Hey, what's going on, City Slickers? Wish I had some music. I have some music soon. I don't want to play the car music, copyright. But today we at 125th and Lexington. 125th and Lex. We in Spanish Harlem. We in Harlem, but on the east side. Let's say like 6 blocks up this way. It's the Apollo and everything is right there. And yeah, we're right next to the Metro North station. So there's 124th. Well, I gotta walk to 125th, 1 block. I gotta get a ticket for the car because I brought my girl and her mother to the dentist. I know I should have brought the van. This car's a little too small for her mother, you know, her legs and stuff. So the van is better. She could sit in the back. She's much comfortable than, you know, the little Prius. So, but I love this car, you know. So I just, we use the van tomorrow or whenever. So yeah, guys, we in Spanish Harlem on the east side. You ever see me with my hat? Well, today I'm wearing a Throsneck hat. But sometimes I wear El Barrio. El Barrio, for those of y'all that don't know, they call Spanish Harlem El Barrio. You know, that's the Puerto Rican side of Harlem. So you got the Puerto Rican side, Spanish Harlem, the east side. And then you got, so it's basically Puerto Ricans on the left, the east side, blacks in the middle, where my mother was raised, where my father, my mother was raised, 8th Avenue, on 43rd and 8th. So let's say we on the east side. So this is the Puerto Rican side. Then you got the black side, and then you go up the hill. You got the Heights, Washington Heights. There's all Dominicans up there. So you got Dominican, black, and Puerto Rican. And then, yeah. And then now there's a lot of white people all over here. You know, Harlem changed. This is, you see white people jogging, walking their 2-pound dogs all the time. So it's a better place to live, you know. The Bronx is like that too, you know. Some people say, hey, they cleaning it up, but that means they cleaning it up because we have to go. And sometimes that's true to a certain extent, but I still think overall that the Bronx, New York City itself, you cannot find an abandoned parking lot, abandoned building. Everything is modernized, everything is new, so you know, you got its pros and cons, but I understand what people say, oh, when they fix it, that means we have to go. And yeah, but for the most part, you know, New York City is a better place to live than I grew up. I grew up in the 80s, and me walking to school, there'll be just abandoned buildings everywhere, all over New York City, or the Bronx specifically. It used to be called the burnt down Bronx, because back then landlords were like slumlords. They don't want to fix the building, so what they do is they'll torch the building, get the insurance, and they'll leave. Now you have 1,000 buildings in the Bronx that abandoned because of these landlords. So I don't know if you ever seen the movie The Super with Joe Pesci. That was a true story. The judge made him sleep in the building, and you know, that was a good movie. It's funny. But anyway, so yeah, where was I? I get lost fast. Yeah, so the Bronx was burnt down. You know, they used to call it the burnt down Bronx back then. But let's get out here and get this ticket. I gotta go. Bronx is nice though. Harlem too. Everything's brand new. Got Jimbo's over here. You got Starbucks. Whenever you got a Starbucks, you know you're in a good area. And I believe years ago, Magic Johnson was the first one to invest in Harlem. He's the one, I believe, he pushed for the movie theater on 8th Avenue on 25th. Magic Johnson. And then he got that Starbucks. And that's at the same time the Clinton administration was coming in, and Clinton's office was right here by the State Building. So, all right, I gotta cross. Oh.
No more money. They don't want. They don't go. They don't want no more. What you want? You can't win.
We in the hood, right? It used to be Zombie Land. I think it's like half, still half zombie. A lot of, what's that? K2. Zombie Land over here. Oh, you got NY. They knocking this path mark down. You know a building's coming up. I think these are the Taino Towers. Oh, this is the PATH train. And PATH train is over here and 125th. I mean, I'm sorry, the Apollo. Two guys. Yo, you got a cigarette? You got a quarter? You got $1? Damn. Just want to walk and get a ticket for my car so I don't get a ticket. That's all I want. Yo, they got an IHOP. IHOP in 125th? I tell you, Harlem is like Manhattan. Well, it is Manhattan. Harlem is Manhattan, but it's the upper part of Manhattan. But it's like we downtown. Can't find this ticket. Trying to get a ticket for the car. The guy said you might could get away with it, but I don't like taking chances. These are the new cop cars. You see that? There's no lights on top of the cars. So let's say if you're speeding and he's behind you, you won't know he's a cop because you don't see no decals. You only see it on the door. But there's no decals on the hood. So you think it's just a tourist, a Ford Taurus behind you until you hit the lights. All the lights are inside the car. So all you guys cutting people off and eating lights and everything, you gotta watch out for that. I love those cars. Those are the decoy cars. They catch everybody with that. Oh, 7 minutes. I gotta cut this off. Get back to you guys. Oh, they go to ticket. I'd rather pay $1 than get a ticket. Rather, spend $1 than get a $35 ticket. That's the cheapest ticket in New York. Like double parking and all of that is $115, $150. This is the cheapest parking. But $35 could turn into $75 real quick if you don't pay it on time. So if you missed when you're supposed to pay it, you're gonna be paying $75. All right, why don't we just put $1? $1. Or if you got your debit, you could use your debit also. That's what's that? I think it's 15 minutes. What time? It's 2:21 now, so it gave me an hour for $1, yeah. See, it's 2:21, and I'm good to, what's that? 3:21. All right. Oh, down. Look at my man, he's stuck. Stuck up. Man, stuck over there. Keep it moving. He can't. He's stuck. Man, right there. Stucky. Elevators. think my girl says she's not gonna be here too long, but I'd rather get extra time than be worrying about a ticket, man. Or what? I gotta pay $129 this week. I got until the 12th. They said until the 12th of April, but I'm not gonna take a chance. I'm gonna pay that on the 1st. Get it over with. Not, you know, when I pay all my bills, I'm gonna just pay the ticket too. Pay the rent, car insurance, both cell phones, everything. So, all right, where we at? 10 minutes. All right, sorry guys. Get back to you in a few minutes. That's too long, 10 minutes. Oh man. All right. Wow, that's a long time. 10 minutes. Let me put this in the car. Oh man, this guy's bugging with his girl. Everybody's on different drugs and they just be bugging out. That's the lady. The guy's coming down.
So you can use another dick. They act like you the shit. Nah, I'm the shit. You ain't the shit. You just a broad.
You just a broad.
I can fuck any of your friends. I'm the shit.
I could do that to what? That's why I could ask any of your friends. Whoa, it's time to go. All right, guys, I'll see y'all in a few. Yeah, but Harlem is beautiful. Don't get this twisted. You know, in every hood, there's a, you know, like the bad part. So let's say on 125th, this is the bad part. But besides that, Harlem is beautiful. You know, you walk up the block's beautiful, so it's nice. All right, guys, I'll see y'all in a little while. Yeah, let me upload this video. I'm sure it's gonna take like 4 hours to upload. But yeah, I'll see you in a little while. I like my little Throsneck hat with the bridge. 12 minutes. Oh man. Oh, matter of fact, let me I gotta shout out a few people. Got my little pack because I can't remember. So all right, let me wrap this up now. All right, shout out to Jerry F, man. Good looking out for the love, man. You keep bringing that love. Thank you. Shout out to Nicholas McDermott. Nicholas McDermott. Shout out to Claudia Martinez. Claudia Martinez, thank you. Good job on protecting us. Thank you for that. And shout out to Alex Vargas. Shout out to Vanessa Rodriguez, Mari Rodriguez, and Bree Knows. Bree Knows. Shout out to you guys. Thanks for the love. Keep it coming. It's gonna get better. I'm looking for editors, so if you're an editor, hit me up. I need somebody to edit my videos until I get it right. But for now, I'm willing to pay just to get my videos right. I need music and a lot of stuff. Plus you know, I'm new to this, and because of my memory problem and all of this, it makes stuff so difficult. I can't remember a lot of stuff, so I need a little help. I need an editor, so I'm looking for an editor. All right, guys, 14 minutes. I never did this, sorry. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah. All right, guys, see you later. I'm gone. Peace. Shazam.